Hello Michael, this is Ray, and in this video I'll be going over your new website with you. Please watch this video all the way through so that I can go over all the various features of your site. This is the home page of the website. I have the logo right on top here. I have your phone number and a link to your contact page where people can send you a quick question about the service, and it's important to put that right on top because some people may come to the website just to get your contact information, so we want to make that easy for them to get. We have the menu, of course, right here of the pages of your website that I set up. Now, what I did was I loaded up your website with some dummy content, example content. It's up to you to change this content using the tutorials and the visual editor that I'll set up once I move the website to your domain. I don't usually create the content for customers. What I always do is I will set up dummy content and just leave it up to them to update. For example, on this frequently asked questions page, if we click here, we'll go to a frequently asked questions page, and I thought that this would be a good idea to have a page where you could have maybe 10 or so questions that you get commonly asked about your service, such as what areas you operate in, what are your hours of operation, how long test results take to get back. You could have all of those here, and when you click on a question, the answer drops down. And you can update this page easily anytime you want. So it's a good way of keeping yourself from having to answer the same questions over and over again. You'll notice that on your website I have the three tiles here, basically three main areas of what you offer, which is the About Us page, your drug screening services, and then a link to the questions and answers. We have your phone number here at the bottom as well. And also here I have 4 reasons why you're the premier company to call for drug screening and drug testing. Again, all of the content that you see on the website you can edit yourself very easily. So I've set up the website for you, and then you can go in and change the content. Now if we scroll here on the home page, you'll see that we have links to the main areas of your website, the About Us page and the Services page. If we click here, you'll see that I set up a page where you can list the services that you offer. And basically I have the 3 main services: the DOT drug and alcohol, blood and alcohol content testing, and non-DOT. I have these 3 services here for people to choose from. You can change these contents yourself, so if I have something that's not accurate, or if I missed copying over something, you can go ahead and change it yourself. But you can see that I have the 3 main services you offer here. When you click on Request Now, you'll be taken to a page where you can complete a form. You can complete this form and select. The form is not active right now, so it won't go anywhere if you fill it out. But basically you can put your name, your company name, your phone number, email, the type of service that you need, and then the date that you'd like to service, and click Submit. And once you click Submit, this will be set up to go to you so that you can follow up with those people. I also have a resource center set up here. If we go here to the resource center, you'll see that it's a good area where you could put information relating to drug screening and testing. I have some of the charts here. So for example, if you go here to blood alcohol chart 1, 4 drinks, you'll see the chart drops down, 5 and 8 drinks. Drug detection times, DOT program information. So you can click on any of these labels and more information will drop down, and it's very easy for you to add to this page. So my job as a web developer is to set this up for you, and then you can go in and fine-tune the content. But there are some tutorials that I will prepare for you that will show you how everything works. So I've set you up with some of the resources here so that you have a page if people want to spend some time and learn more about how long alcohol stays in your system, the different time frames for drug detection, dot information. You can have all that here on one page, and this page can just grow and grow with you. So as you add more resources to this page, it'll just make your site that much more valuable to people when they come to your site to get more information. So you can build on this page, and then every page you'll notice has links to the other sections of your website. So we can go here to the About Us page. And again, you'll notice that every page has some dummy content to start you off. So this page basically has some information relating to drug screening. And you can change the content on this page. So if I'm not accurately describing your service, you can go ahead and change that. But you can see that the website is, what I did was I copied the overall layout and what the components of the example sites you sent me had, and I created a site based on that. I'll be glad to make any changes that you see fit. I did a lot of research when coming up with this site, and I feel that I've designed a site that looks actually far better than a lot of the example sites I looked at. But again, if there's anything that you'd like changed, I'd be more than happy to change it for you. If you click here to the welcome, you'll be taken right back to the home page. And the purpose of this website is basically to get people to call or email you. So I've made it very easy for people to get your phone number, request service through email, and also to get more information about your services. So the website, as long as it meets your approval, is ready for you to take over and begin using right away. Once you review it, let me know what your thoughts are. I can go ahead and move the website over to your domain, set up your back panel where you can edit all of the information. Actually, let me show you. I've started the setup of your back panel already. This is the back panel login of your website. You put in your username and password. Once you log in, you can pull up all of the pages of your website, and using a very easy to use editor, you can edit all of the content that I've prepared for you. So you can add your questions to the questions and answers page. You can add your content to the About Us page. So I've already started setting up the back panel for you. I'll need to move the website to your domain to finish setting this up. Then I'll send you your access. There will be several tutorial videos that show you how to go through and manage your website. Thank you so much, Michael, for the opportunity to create this website for you. Again, please send me your feedback. I will make any changes that you see appropriate until you're completely happy. But again, I did my best to create a website that presented your business in a professional, modern way. You'll notice that the website has a lot of neat features that really give it a modern touch. When you load the website, for example, let me go ahead and refresh this page. You'll notice that the website has a transitional effect. As you scroll down to the bottom of the page, the content appears, and it just gives you a far more modern look to your website. So if you look at it here as it's loading, you'll see as we scroll down, you have this part that appears. You have a lot of movement on the website. When you put your mouse over some of these images, they change to other images. And you can very easily, if you don't like a picture that I'm using, you can change it with whatever picture you like. The tutorials will show you how. So just watch the tutorials that I've prepared personally for your website, and it'll show you how to change any of these pictures if you like, and also how to change the content. So if I don't have something exactly the way you want, you can change it. But I just thought that little touches like this will give the website a much more modern look and feel. You have a slideshow here on top as well. And I also created this van to show that you are mobile. Anyways, thank you so much, Michael. I look forward to your feedback.